welcome again to Just Anything Efren Mamag's vlog. According to Saint Augustine, the world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. It is our dream to tour around the world and discover many things, right? Because out of traveling, we can make colorful and interesting life experiences. And in today's episode, we will scan some pages of a book of a pure Zamboangueña who is now living abroad. She's a stunning beauty queen, a model, a traveler, and of course, a vlogger. She's no other than Miss Blanche Zapanta.
Hola Asia's Latin City, Zamboanga City, and hello Philippines. I am Blanche Zapanta. I'm here now in Slovenia, one of the most beautiful places here in Europe.
Miss Blanche Zapanta is a mass communication graduate at Western Mindanao State University in the Philippines. During her stay in Zamboanga City, she happened to venture into pageantry and won many titles. To advance her career, she took the opportunity to work as a flight attendant in a prestigious international airlines.
Work as a flight attendant before was, at the beginning, it was very exciting for me because I will get to travel to many countries, many new places. At my age, I was very young at that time. I started traveling when I was 22. Right after the training in Saudi Arabian Airlines, we were given the license to fly, and we were certified flight attendants already after going through a very rigorous training for more than 2 months. And the first country I have visited was London, and then Paris and Turkey. My job as a flight attendant was very exciting and at the same time very tiring because it's just not all about smiling and glamorous as what most people think about this kind of job. It also requires a lot of self-discipline, sacrifice, especially with sleep. We don't really always get enough sleep. We only get enough sleep when we have our days off, which is a week every month. We get 1 week off every month. And also the lifestyle, we have to really take care of ourselves because we can easily get sick, especially with the environment and the way we work. But it's a very fun-filled job, and it's really good when you're still young because I was able to experience going and visiting and seeing many countries, exploring cultures, meeting a lot of people through the years while I was working as a flight attendant. I have reached to the point where I had depression because I was far away from my family, all by myself, and my work requires so much discipline, especially you always have to tell yourself every day that you have to fly, you have to work even if you are feeling sick, you're not feeling well. And it was very demanding, but every day is a new day, and every day was a challenge for me, and every day was an adventure. So that's my experience. And the different places that I have traveled so far was in America, USA. I have been to Europe mostly, and Asia. We get this opportunity to choose the countries that we want to travel, and I mostly choose to travel to Asia because I don't get to visit my country often and visit my hometown, Zamboanga City, and Philippines because I always have this crazy schedule, and we don't get to have Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, any holidays off. It doesn't matter, we still have to fly. And so I always mostly choose Asia because I feel like at least I'm not home, but I am near home. Yes, so in terms of my favorite countries to visit, it's mostly in Europe. I like visiting Italy, London, and Turkey and many more that I cannot even remember to mention. What motivated me to grab this career was, number one, because of the traveling opportunities, and I always wanted to see and explore different places and experience different culture of other people from all walks of life. And that really drove me to try harder every time I submit my application for airlines. I always do my best in the job interview because I was really motivated to have this kind of career. And number two, especially, is because of the salary. It's a much bigger opportunity to be able to help my family back home, and not just to sustain myself, but since in the Middle East there is no tax, the salary compensation is way better than when I'm only working for the airlines for my own country locally. So I decided to give it a try, and so I was blessed to have that kind of career before.
Miss Blanche considered herself as an adventurer, high-spirited, and a loving lady. Let's ask her why she is staying now in Slovenia.
I'm staying now in Slovenia because I have been married to a Slovene, and I have been living here for 2 years now, and I am loving the life here. I have adjusted quite well.
Many of us are also curious about the country Slovenia. Accordingly, Slovenia is a small country in southeastern Europe south of Austria, formerly a constituent republic of Yugoslavia. It is also bordered by Croatia, Hungary, and Italy, with over 2 million population as of 2016. The people there are speaking Slovenian language, and Christianity is a major religion.
We speak English here, especially the younger generations, and the language is very difficult. I really had a hard time at the beginning to learn their language, but with enough motivation, and if you're inspired enough and eager enough to learn, it's not impossible. As of the moment, I know how to speak the basic day-to-day language level, so I am good so far, but I still have so much more to learn through the years as I am staying here, and I really want to learn their language because it's beautiful even though it's very hard, so it's okay. Sample of their language goes like this. When you greet someone let's say in the morning, it's dobro jutro. Dobro means good, jutro means morning. Dobro jutro. And if you ask someone kakosi or how are you, you just say kakosi if it's informal, and kakoste if you're talking to someone older. Kakoste, and they would reply to you dobro. And the list goes on. And if I would like to introduce myself, I would just say Dober dan, jasem moje ime je Blanche, jasem 20 stara let in jasem iz Filipino. Zdaj živim v Kranju in zelo sem vesela v Sloveniji. Some amazing culture and places. Well, Slovenia in general is amazing for me, mainly because 85% of this country consists of forest or nature, of land. And they have everything here. They have the mountains, they have the lakes, they have the sea, they have everything you can think of, and that is why I love it here so much, because I love nature, and everywhere you see is just green. It is so peaceful, and I like the way they live here. And the culture is also at the beginning quite new to me, but then I adjusted, and right now it's just something normal. Like when you are living in Slovenia, you adapt their lifestyle here, their culture.
Maskin doon di parte ng mundo, hindi lang siyempre ta olvida conversa chabacano si Blanche.
No, imposible. Kaya in grandayo chabacano ga di mi lenguaje, e hasta ahora ta conversa lang siyempre chabacano, y nunca yo olvida di mi una lenguaje. Quiero lang yo pedir gracias con ustedes quien ahora ta mira con este video. Gracias a de ustedes ahora.
Apparently, Miss Blanche is also a vlogger.
Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do the boyfriend does my makeup challenge. Subscribe también a mi channel with Blanche na YouTube y también el channel de Efren Mamak, my good friend, my good classmate in university. And I just want to send all my regards to everyone there, and God bless you all. Take care of yourselves, especially in this time of crisis right now, the pandemic. Tienen ustedes pirmi cuidado, especialmente hora que todo kita experiencia el crisis, el pandemic con el virus. Tienen ustedes pirmi cuidado y no maman campante que hindi con ustedes tupa el virus kaya hindi kita pwede habla. Por eso pirmi lang kita tiene precaution, cuidado pirmi y as much as possible esta lang na casa, pirmi usa el mask.
Thank you so much, Blanche Zapanta, for sharing with us your life experiences abroad. Keep safe always and more power. Let's support YouTube channel of Blanche Zapanta. Just search with Blanche. Subscribe to her channel. I am Efren Mama. This is Just Anything, online magazine at your fingertips. Subscribe now.